Hey, welcome back to another Dark Souls 2 guide. This is how to get havals armor. I guess we'll go straight into the video. Probably going to want the silver cat ring and what's it, about 20 vigor. Just so you've got the best chance of surviving. I've already died a couple times. I don't know if this drop will kill me. Guess we'll find out. As a lot of my videos I'm going to be doing from now on, I'll start at Majula or the next best starting point, just so if you don't know how to get to a certain spot, or you find that out along the way. Alright, I just want to stop somewhere on the way down. Oop. That didn't work. Clearly. Just so I'm sure I've got enough health to get all that. Now, if you know how to get to the gutter and the Black Gulch, then you should skip ahead probably half the video ish, and I'll see you then. Right now I'm just trying to make a stop for the Great Lightning Spear, which we've got to use the same key that we'll be acquiring for havals armor. If you know how to get the forgotten key, or if you have got it, well then you want to skip ahead a bit more, because the forgotten key is the one that we're heading to try and get. And I mean, if you did want to know how to get Great Soul Spear, well then, oh, Lightning Spear. I just came off a sorcerer build, so shouldn't be affecting me, but fuck, I'm like a fucking noob. But the idea, you want to get all the way to the bottom of this area. Probably going to go too far again. Right, okay, sweet. And if you have the red T-stone ring, could go pretty good as well, just because along with the drop it does affect straight away if you don't have enough health. And that's dick all. Shit. Where I just was, in that bottom puddle bit, if you've never been down the well, there'll be a one of those little gold knight guys. Not actually too sure of their name, but the ones that guard the doors where you need to produce the symbol of the king. You kill him, behind him will be a chest. It's all good, not trapped or anything. But that will get a sublime thing to upgrade your Estus Flask. Yeah, that's the one I got off him. Sublime Bone Dust. Turn around. There'll be a chest here as well. Cannot remember what was in it right now. If you don't have much health by this point, you do want to heal up. Because idea is come down, floor should just break. But anyway, there's bonfire there. Almost all the torches that are on now are actually off in future. Like, you'll have to get a torch and light them yourself. And a lot of the places in this area, the floor will actually collapse. Alright, I'm just gonna pass through to that bonfire. There are 2 bonfires, I believe. There all was in the gutter. I'll actually show you the location of Havals' armor, and first, because I have his ring, or the key that we have to get. The forbidden one, I think it was called, or forgotten. But this, bonfire just come across. I'd suggest lighting it just so you get a better spot, but you can actually jump across and down to where the 6 fire things are. I'd recommend being able to roll normally, just because I'm pretty sure that does affect how far and high the character can jump. And I'm not too sure if you can make it if you have a fat roll of some kind. But anyway, as I saw, just jump down, come up the ladder. There is a shit ton of poisoned stuff, but it'll be behind this door. Actually, I'll just show you now. There it is. And now I'll also show you how to get to the gutter, and then it's simple from there. Easier being... Oh shit, alright. Doesn't mean... I'm just gonna go the quickest way possible. I'm not gonna take any special thing to go the long way just to show a couple things for this video. I'm gonna try and keep this one short as possible. You can find a decent amount of torches here as well, so don't fret too much, but again, just don't have the torches on for the sake of it. This timing is vaguely difficult. Like, you want to jump or start running, and jump at like the last second, and you should be able to land on top of all of that. I'm gonna try one time. And in case anyone was wondering, I didn't have a computer yet to cut up all the stuff or add anything special. If I did, I would. I've wasted enough time. Just and kill you and not get anything. If this fails again, I'll just go the long way around, but there you go. In this hole, there's not a lot, but those lead spider looking things, when they have that little orange mist, that actually starts destroying your gear. So just have an eye out. Alright, so you want to come to this ladder. There are multiple that can go down. I'm pretty sure all of the ladders up there, or almost all of them, can get down here at some point, but that's one of the quickest. I'll also show you a little chest that's on the way. Now come down, up there will be a chest. Where am I? If you can't find this right off the bat, but you just roll through. As you just saw, that also does start damaging your equipment as well. And then there'll actually be a fog wall here. Don't fret, there's nothing wrong with it, but welcome to Black Gulch. But I'd recommend if you do want to come down here and start trying to kill some things, extremely armor up on some poison repellent or stuff. And by repellent I just mean the little poison moss. But if you are just here just to get it done as quick as possible, then honestly just shield hog, because quite a bit of the time it could just hit your shield and you'll be fine. I don't keep taking you back, I just do. But all these black puddles things, these weird little monsters come out. They're not that strong, but if you're right next to it when they jump out, they can actually grab you, and it does a decent amount of damage. There are more spots here than what you see, because some do break permanently. I was rushing that kind of bit. You want to go kind of slow. Take it too slow, then that little worm thing will come back out and hit you, and it'll just send you flying off. Sorry, if you are trying to follow on with me, I do recommend, because you've actually got to kill 2 giants, I recommend just get a light crossbow. You don't even really have to upgrade it. I just upgraded it because I thought it'd take a bit more. But if you go to a blacksmith and just purchase some arrows, I went extremely overboard. I brought 200, I believe, or 250, and I've still got a lot of heavy bolts. So all in all, they don't actually have a lot of health, but they do have a fuck ton of damage. They do take their time, the weird things to try and attack you, so... As for this, I think you can just walk off, but... Oh no, because we're just too fun. Might make a guide on what's to do with all this stuff later on, but, you know, just run, stay to the side, and just... Pretty much when you start falling, pretty much, I don't know, top, left, diagonal sort of move, just so you don't keep going off the edge there, but you want to turn around and drop off here. Now this is where I'd recommend equipping this. And now you have to kill both of them to get it. I won't get the key because I've already got it, but you can obviously see here, I do a moderate amount. Oh shit. But you know, just keep walking back and start shooting. Probably don't let him get too close. But there is a spot where they'll stop coming, and that's like just at this point. Remember, there's no... Okay, see, just turn around. But there isn't a lot of room, so if you are just trying to back up and keep going and drawing back, just be careful not to fall off that ledge there. But Anyways, so do a alright amount. If you can keep them like in a chain, like is what I did there. I just kept slightly moving forward, and they're like almost just stand there at a spot. Then try and move back, step forward, start, come back again, back step, and he'd just pretty much be in the same spot, and I could lock on, and I could just spam shoot, and I killed him in like 2 minutes, if that. And if you did intend to just go on and kill the boss straight after, and if you just hug the left here, there is an item, but this cage will be, I think it actually starts on the left, but you just walk into it, you won't fall, that's being stupid, and you just come right up. I've never actually been hit by those poison things, so don't be too worried. But come up, it's the wrong way, and there's the prick that invaded me. And well, I guess that's it for the video. So catch you in the next one.